when things just seem to be going like terribly wrong and not your way, it's not that you're being punished. It's almost like you're being guided. Okay, so today's episode is about a theory. And the theory is that punishment equals preparation. Oh man, what is up with today's weather, man? Jeez, it is terrible today. Especially after yesterday. Pimp, yesterday was nice. Today, I don't know what is going on. Man, I wish you guys knew how baffled I was about this weather. Like, it was just nice yesterday. Like, that is crazy to me. Man, now we got like severe windstorms and rain. Man, I'm also back in my big jacket and a hoodie. Like, it is great. Anyway, pimp, how you guys doing, man? Like, I hope you guys are doing well. How's the weather where you at? Can you send me some nice pictures of the sun? Actually, you know what? I'm just kidding, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I am Gucci. Oh, and also, quick side note, thanks for all the support on the video. Man, y'all are some ninja bosses. Now, y'all hear that wind? Look at that wind. Or listen to the wind. Let's go. So I have this theory, and this theory is that a lot of times when we think we are being punished, we're actually being prepared. And now hold up, pimpin', hold up, hear me out, because y'all know how I am on the vlog. Y'all know I like to be open. So it is no secret that I was terrible at school, especially when it came to college. But I did my thing, I put my head down, I made it work at a moment where I was being pushed the hardest. Because the whole plan was to finish school first, move to LA, and then go ham. But I couldn't go ham in LA if I did not finish college. And I still remember this one class I was failing terribly. The writing was on the wall for me to fail this class. So she offered for extra help. I said, no, I got it. And I really liked this teacher because she was one of the only teachers that asked me like what I wanted to do with my life when she saw that I was struggling. And she legit took interest in what I was trying to do and what I was going for. So I told her my whole story, and my plan was once I finished college, I'm moving to LA to work in television. Told her this whole thing, told her how I worked in television currently, and she told me that she had a son who lived in LA and worked for Fox on The Simpsons. This teacher then convinced me to go ahead, take a break from school, take like a week from school, even though I think we were already having a break. But yeah, anyway, she told me to take a break and actually go to LA. She will give me her son's name, number, address, whatever I needed. Go and see if this was what I wanted to do. And pimpin', when I tell you, I actually took her advice. I went to LA just to visit, just to check everything out, went, visit, and I met her son on the Fox a lot. He showed me around, tell me what he did for The Simpsons. I believe he was a writer, and he was great. He was young too. And after meeting him and after being in LA for a whole week, I knew this is what I wanted to do for real. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. After that visit, I changed. Everything changed. It was just the push I needed. Like, just having this lady I'm telling you, after that visit, I passed all of these classes. And now, what are the odds of me going to this school, getting this specific teacher who had a son who lived in LA, who worked for The Simpsons on the Fox lot? But what are the odds of that? And now, to understand what I'm actually trying to say, you gotta first understand that I was not supposed to go to this school. I really wanted to go to Georgia State. I applied, and I applied more than once, and I didn't get in. everybody and their mama got into Georgia State. All of my friends went to Georgia State. The only one that didn't get in was me. And I mean like everybody, like no joke, everybody all my friends went here except for me. Man, you talking about taking an L? That was a big L for me. Cause man, I still couldn't believe I didn't get in this school. And I felt so dumb for not getting to Georgia State, and I felt like I was being punished. Cause I know I didn't have the best grades, but Georgia State, come on. But think about it, if I had gone to Georgia State, I would have never gone to the other school, and most likely I would have been failing at Georgia State, but I would have never had this teacher who had a son who lived in LA, who suggested that I go visit to make sure it was what I wanted to do and actually meet her son. I would have never had that whole experience that pushed me to finish school, to get my head down, work hard, and finish school and stop, like, just get it done. All right, so I was just about to go get some coffee and it just started pouring rain. So I'm stuck at the train station. It looks like it's calming down. All right, we're gonna risk it. Back when I was in LA working for CBS and on-air promo, I still remember, I was doing well, but then I still remember hitting a wall. And it got to a point where no matter what I did, I could not get this promotion that I wanted. And look, I am being dead serious. For some reason, I kept wanting to get this promotion with a behind-the-scenes group as a writer-producer for this group and kept getting turned down. I got turned down 4 times. I missed the promotion 4 times. And look, I can't even cap, man. I was pissed. Like 4 times, they overlooked 4 times. And I still remember the position opened up again, like another promotion opened up again. I was giving it one last shot and I made my cuts, and that's when the pandemic happened. So with the vid hit, everything was put on hold, the promotion was put on hold, and y'all know the story. I eventually moved to the Netherlands. And what's crazy is that I've talked to the guy who they've always hired like over me, and he was surprisingly, let's just say he was not happy with the position, and he felt like he was stuck. And he told me himself, like, I was lucky that I did not get this promotion. Imagine how different it would be if I got this promotion and I never moved to the Netherlands. Like, just imagine that. And my wife even brought up the same thing a while back, saying, think about how different our lives would have been if I had gotten this promotion and then moved up the ranks and became a creative director, to the point where you're just so high in a company or in this situation that we probably wouldn't have moved. And that's what I mean. Like, in a way, when things just seem to be going like terribly wrong and not your way, it's not that you're being punished. It's almost like you're being guided.
Picture of my creation. Donut cake.
Mommy made a donut cake. Did you hide it? Okay, hide your face. Happy birthday. Yay! He already blew out the candle.
Dad, can you have a donut?
Dad, you have a donut?
Yeah.
He loves donuts. All right, guys, I love you.
I want this guy on my water bottle.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that little segment, a little birthday segment. Jeez, he growing up fast, man. Baby Sky Money. Jeez. Again, his birthday's not today, but due to timing, it was better to just get it all done today. All right, so for the longest time, I'm not even gonna lie, just to get back into this whole story, for the longest time, I've kind of felt out of place. And this is something that I have spoken about on the vlog before. So when I did not get into this school, when I didn't get into Georgia State, man, that really hurt. And then to make matters even worse, I kept catching L's left and right. I just could not catch a break during this time. And like I was failing while all my friends were passing at the school that I was supposed to go to. And also I got into a couple of accidents on my motorcycle. Like I've been hit by like 4 cars. Atlanta drivers can't drive. And also, I'm not even gonna lie, I was having a rough time with money sometimes, only because I was still helping out my mom and I lived by myself and I was trying to pay for school. Again, just taking these L's left and right. But yeah, with all of that said, I do strongly believe that punishment and these negative things, they all play a role for a bigger picture. They're all preparing you for something bigger than what you're going through at the moment. I mean, even with like this whole YouTube thing, like every video can't be a home run. So and you learn, but you just keep learning by doing it over and just taking these, like, you know, you put in an hour on a video and you get maybe 2 views. Like, man, I remember those days. You just keep at it, keep going, and then eventually they still all won't be home runs, but at least some of them will start sprinkling in. So yeah, just remember that. Sometimes these things will not work out. Sometimes you gonna take a lot of L's. I'm telling you. At the same time though, I can 1000% say that I am so happy that I've gone through all these struggles that I've gone through, because man, it makes a huge difference, especially when it comes to taking risks and moving forward with my life. And now look, I know y'all some ninja bosses, but again, I just want you guys to stick with whatever you're trying to do. Stick with it, because you got this. And honestly, just own the L's. I'm telling you, make it a part of your story, make it a part of your journey, and own these L's, because you're gonna take a lot of them. I mean, I'm still taking L's every day. All right, so I don't know how to end the vlog, so I'm gonna just end it washing dishes. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe.